Ecker.
Sorry, what did you say?
Edward Ecker.
Yes, speaking.
Yeah, no, Mr. Ecker, my name is... You're calling from Nutrigene Healthcare.
From where, sorry?
Nutrigene Healthcare.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, we're conducting a health awareness program in your area this afternoon.
Oh.
Just wanted to ask you, how good are you doing with your health?
I beg your pardon?
How good are you doing with your health, Mr. Ecker?
How good what, sorry?
How good are you doing with your health?
How good am I doing with my health? I'm doing good with my health, thank you very much. And what about you, young man?
I'm doing really good.
What's your name?
My name is...
Oh, right.
Yeah, and...
What?
Mr. Ecker, if I may ask you, do you get any aches and pains regarding to arthritis in your joints?
Why do you ask?
Well, we are conducting a health awareness program where we help the senior citizens with their health.
Oh, I see.
Yeah?
Well, how do you know I'm a senior citizen?
Well, the numbers that we get, Mr. Ecker, they're mostly senior citizens.
What numbers?
We get a number, we get this number that I'm calling you on.
Oh, right, yes.
Yeah, we get a number from a person that gives us all the senior citizen number from this area.
Oh, I see. Where does that person get the number from?
That I do not know, but we have a guy that comes and gives us.
Hey, Finch, you getting this?
Tell him that we are doing a health awareness program in... Yeah, so the places that we go to, we do an event, health awareness program.
Oh.
Yeah, there's this vendor, a daily vendor that comes and gives us his numbers.
A daily what, sorry?
A daily vendor.
A daily vendor?
Yeah, he comes and gives us his numbers.
I see, so he gets some numbers.
Yeah, gets senior citizens' numbers, yeah.
Oh, goodness. Where does he get them from?
That I do not know, Mr. Ecker.
Oh.
I do not know about that, but as I asked you, do you get any aches and pains regarding to arthritis?
Well, obviously I did have a bit of a contretemps with Arthur, and it did lead to blows because I'm afraid he did cast aspersions on some of my wartime exploits that I was describing to him. And he did cause some bruising. Yes. Perhaps you've got Mr. Itis's number.
Sorry?
Yes. Hello.
Yeah, but if I may ask you now, Mr. Ecker, how young are you?
How young? Well, I'm as young as I feel.
Well, can you give me a number?
Well, you said you've got numbers that you were given by your window.
Yeah, but I've got only the telephone number. I don't have the age.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, it's a very personal question, you know.
Sorry?
It's a very personal question.
Yeah, I understand that it's a personal question, but well, we just need to ask because there's this thing over here now, Mr. Ecker, that actually we help senior citizens with their health, and if they're going on a wrong track, we suggest them natural supplements. Okay.
Oh.
So if you come, if your age is over 70,
yes,
we give you a senior citizens discount.
A discount? Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Well, but that's only if I'm on the wrong track.
If you're on the wrong track, or if,
yes.
if I suggest you something like multivitamins or any other thing.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, instead of you paying around 45 to 50 pounds in the market, we give it out to you for just around 14 pounds or 19 pounds.
I see, yes. But I suppose one thing that puzzles me is really how if I had aches and with aches and pains and this bruises I got from arthritis, how on earth a multivitamin would help with aches and pains?
No.
it doesn't seem to make, there doesn't seem to be any sort of link between a multivitamin, which just provides various mineral supplements, and pain relief. There's no relation there, I would think.
Mr. Eka, listen to me now.
Yes, I'm listening to you, yes.
Yeah. There are some senior citizens that if they do not have any health problems,
Yes.
we suggest them multivitamins just to keep their health on, their overall health.
Huh?
And if we have customers or clients over here, if they have any arthritic problems or any
Arthritic problems.
any inflammation.
Inflammation, yes.
Yeah,
Yes, I'm getting
we have
getting inflammation now, yes.
we have around a couple of supplements. It's not just only multivitamin.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so I can suggest you a thing for arthritis. I can suggest you a thing for blood pressure.
Oh.
Yeah, I have different sorts of natural supplements.
Oh, do you?
It's not chemicalized, it's not drug-based, it's nothing. It's 100% natural.
So it doesn't have any basis in science.
Yeah, because we have our personal website wherein you can log on to it and you can check it out as well.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we have a thing called Rosehip.
Rosehip, yes.
Rosehip extract. It's not a syrup. It comes in a capsule form.
Oh, I see.
And that's mostly and clinically proven to cure arthritis.
You say it's clinically proven to cure arthritis?
Yeah, because nowadays doctors, all they do is they prescribe painkillers.
Yes.
And once your body is immune to painkillers, they ask you to get a replacement as doctors. And you very well know that arthritis spreads from one joint to another. Yeah, Mr. Eka? And you can't replace all your joints, right? Because if you
That's right. But you've just told me that Rosehip will cure arthritis.
Correct.
Which seems quite an unbelievable claim.
Correct.
And my spaniel agrees.
Correct. Now, trust me, Mr. Eka, I've given this to people in their 80s and 90s, and I have realized that it's never too late to start taking this. Okay? Now, people give their body a proper course of 12 to 18 months, and that's more than enough. After that, you can just put a stop to it. Yeah? Well, in fact, it was so good that I have a client of mine, Mr. Gavin, who lives in Shropshire. Okay? He took it for 18 months, and he still wants to continue taking them
Because they had no effect?
Sorry?
Does he want to keep taking them because they had no effect?
He wants to continue taking them because he is very happy, because there were so many other things he could not do, but after taking this Rosehip that I suggested for him, everything has changed for him.
Everything's changed for him and he's become completely happy. Perhaps it was opium or heroin perhaps in these capsules.
It's not heroin or something like that, Mr. Eka, because this Rosehip extract, it not only helps you in your overall but it helps you in your mobility. It increases your mobility by 30%.
30%?
By 30%.
That's a very precise number, young man.
Correct.
Why not 31% or 29%?
For us, it's around 25 to 30%. It increases your mobility.
Oh, it's gone down. It went down a bit then.
It's 25 to 30, Mr. Eka.
Right.
Yeah?
But how has this been measured?
Sorry?
How has this been measured?
This has just been told to us after it was been proven.
How is it proven?
Yeah, because it comes on the newspapers or it comes on BBC News.
Well, that's no proof. You know, if I believed everything that the BBC says, then I'd think there's a bloke who travels around in a blue box travelling through time and space. Well, actually, I do believe that, but that's beside the point. You know, you get these people, you know, saying things on the television. Doesn't mean it's true.
It does, yeah, correct. But sometimes some things are really proven.
Yes, some things are proven, but you seem to be making some claims that I find difficult to they leave me incredulous. I cannot believe what you're saying to me.
Mr. Eka, if you start taking this, I can guarantee you will definitely remember me in your daily prayers.
Really?
Correct, because I'm not saying, Mr. Eka, that if you take it today, tomorrow you'll be running a marathon, nothing like that.
Well, I should hope not, because I don't plan on running any marathons.
Correct. It's not a miracle pill or something because.
But it is. You told me earlier that it is a miracle pill because you said it would. You said it would cure arthritis.
I didn't say it's a miracle pill, Mr. Eka. I told you if you give your body a proper course of 10 to 12 months, that's enough. You need to put a stop after that. You don't need to continue.
Yes, but you've said you are claiming it's some sort of miracle because you said it would cure arthritis.
It helps to cure arthritis, Mr. Eka.
It helps to cure arthritis. Well, that's a modifier, but it can't actually help to cure arthritis any more than it can cure arthritis, because arthritis can't be cured. It's a degenerative disease.
Correct. Listen.
It's a one-way street.
Listen, Mr. Eka. Now, at the moment, the pain that you're going through, okay,
Yes.
any joint pains,
Extreme pain, yes.
extract.
Earache.
After 3 to 4 months, if you see the difference, you will call me back.
How can I call you back? I don't have your number.
I will give you my number.
Yes?
Yeah? You can call me back and you can ask for and you can thank me after that because a lot of people have done that. After 4 to 5 months,
Have they?
call back asking for more.
Yes?
Yeah, because nowadays painkillers don't work. What painkillers does is it takes away your pain. And
Yes.
in another few hours, the pain comes again and then you pop another painkiller.
Yes?
That's what painkillers do because that does not go right deep down to the problem and solve it.
No, but then nor can Rosehip solve arthritis.
The rosehip extract, what it does, it goes right to the main problem where your arthritic pain is, okay? And it prevents from further cell damage. It prevents any further wear and tear in your tissues, in your muscles.
Yeah, you can't do that though.
It can. Because the rosehip extract that you get at your local pharmacies is not the same that you get, that we give out to you.
Oh, is it mutant Rosehip?
It's not a nuisance, mister.
I didn't say it was nuisance, I said it was a mutant.
Oh, it's mutant, correct.
But now you mention nuisance, I'm beginning to wonder if it is a nuisance.
Mr. Eka, I thought you said nuisance.
No, but I might start to, if you think that.
Hey, I'm not saying it's a nuisance because a lot of people have done it, have tried it, and they're happy.
Have they?
A lot of people are happy with the rosehip extract that we've given out to them.
I see.
From what they were at the start, and after a couple of months, from what they've become, they're really happy. They're being really happy because your arthritic pain has decreased from what they were. Yeah, that's why I told you if you give, because you should give only a course of 10 to 12 months and then stop. After that, it's just the nutrients from the rosehip extract remains in your body for a long time.
How does that work?
That the nutrients that from the tablets you're taking every day, yeah, for the past 10 to 12 months, you stop from 12 months. After that, you don't need to take again because all the nutrients that you've been taking all those while in the tablets that remains in your body.
Right.
Then that helps you from any further wear and tear in your body.
It doesn't sound very likely to me.
It does not sound very likely to you. But
No.
all this while I'm telling you about it, Mr. Eka.
Yes, well, you may be telling me, but it just doesn't have the smack of truth about it.
Well, I have given this to a lot of people now, Mr. Eka, and they are really happy.
Oh, you've given it, so it's free.
Well, if you don't try it yourself, how would you come to know, Mr. Eka?
Well, you said you've given it to people, so is it free?
Sorry?
Is it free?
I'm not saying it's free. As I told you, instead of you spending around £35, we give it to you at a senior citizen discount.
And what is that senior citizen discount?
Yeah, now if you go to your local pharmacy,
Yes.
Mr. Eka, you'll have to spend around £35. And over here at Nutrigene Healthcare, instead of you spending £35, we give it to you just for just $14.99.
Yes.
Yeah.
£14.99.
£14 and 99 pence.
And how many tablets is that?
30 tablets, Mr. Eka.
30 tablets.
30 tablets.
£14.99. 15 quid.
Correct.
50p each.
Yeah, it's just a one-time thing.
Well, it's not a one-time thing, because you say I've got to take them for 12 months.
12 months, yeah. So if you want for 12 months, we can give it out to you. It's not like you're going to pay only $14.99 for 12 months.
Oh, am I not?
Correct.
So it's
And it's for 1 month dosage.
I see. Well, that sounds very expensive.
It's not about.
You know, I'd have to put the spaniel on basics dog food for that.
Well, Mr. Eck, I can give you an offer also on that.
What? Sorry.
Offer.
All right.
At the moment, you said like a good course is that much, but initially I would say you start with about an 8-month course, and to start with an 8-month course, you can pay for the 6 months, and I can give you the 2 months free. How about that?
Your voice seems to have changed.
Yes, that's correct.
You're not the person I was speaking to?
No, I'm just changing the setting. I'm speaking to you on the headphone now.
Oh. Who are you then?
Well, as I said, my name is...
No, your voice has changed.
Right, just a second, just hold on. Right?
Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Eck,
Yes?
yeah. Can you hear me now properly?
I can hear you, yes?
Yeah, because I was using the phone and I removed the headphone.
Right.
That's why my voice had changed. I couldn't hear you properly.
It's almost as if you've got voice changing software, so you don't sound as if you're in an Indian call center.
Sorry?
Yes?
Sorry, I didn't get you. Can you say that again?
I said it's almost as if you've got voice changing software that that makes it sound as if you're not in an Indian call center. And then when you went onto the other headset, you did sound as if you're in an Indian call center.
Well, I am calling you from India, Mr. Eka.
But your voice is different.
Well, I'm the same person, Mr. Eka.
All right. Is it perhaps the effect of the Rosehips? Is that changing you perhaps?
Sorry?
Is it the
Rosehip.
Yes. Is that changing your voice? The Rosehip.
No, the Rosehips are not changing my voice.
Oh, right.
What made you think about that?
Well, it's just your voice seemed to have changed.
Yeah, because I changed the headset.
Yes. Yeah, you probably can't hear it at your end, but it's a different voice.
Correct. I could not hear you properly, so I changed my headset.
Yes.
Yeah? But can you hear me now properly?
I can hear you, yes.
Wonderful. Now, as I was telling you about the rosehip extract, Mr. Eka.
Yes.
Yeah, that we can give it out to you for just $14.99 instead of £35. And plus, if I give it to you for 6 months, as I told you, I can give you 2 months free.
Yeah.
Yeah? And for just $14.99 instead of you spending a lot of money.
Yeah.
Because you come under senior citizens pensioner, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Army pension, yes.
And $14.99 for a month. Yeah? And one a day is your dosage.
A what, sorry? In my dotage? That's not very nice.
One a day, I mean your dosage, Mr. Eka.
One a day in my dotage? That's not a very nice thing to say.
I mean, to take this rosehip extract, Mr. Eka, all you got to do is take one tablet a day after breakfast.
Oh. Well, I don't have breakfast.
Oh, you don't have?
It's not going to work.
After your any meal.
My any meal.
Yeah, it can be after.
Enema? I don't like the sound of that.
It should be your...
After an enema?
Sorry?
Oh dear. No, I don't think I would like the sound of that.
Sorry?
Yes.
You know, now, Mr. Eka. Yeah, now you do get aches and pains, right?
Well, doesn't everybody? I'm sure you do after a hard day manning the phones.
Well, if I may ask you now, Mr. Eka, can you tell me how old are you?
Well, I don't give that sort of information out over the phone.
Sorry,
I don't see why it's relevant.
you don't give out that information.
No.
Why?
Well, it's sort of private information. You know? I mean, the monkey gland treatment keeps me young, but you know, it doesn't do to keep on about one's age, really.
Now, Mr. Eka, listen to me. You can take advantage of this discount.
Yeah.
Give your body a start with this extract. See the benefits, later on you can do a good course for yourself.
Do a what for myself?
Do a good course. If you want to do a course for around 6 to 7 to 8 months.
Yes, but you said that earlier in the call that I wouldn't notice the benefits unless I carried on for that amount of time. So there wouldn't be any point in having a short course.
Mr. Eka, I told you if you, after around 3 to 4 months, you will see the benefits.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. But that's how would that work? Yes.
But once you get the benefits, you will feel much better with your health, Mr. Eka.
Oh.
Yeah. And once you get the benefits, yeah, don't forget me. You can think about sending me a small box of chocolates.
Right.
Yeah.
But why a small box of chocolates?
Yeah, you can send me a small box of chocolates or whatever you like.
Really?
Now, Mr. Eka.
What sort of size do you mean? A small box of chocolates?
You can send me a small box of chocolates on my address.
Right.
Yeah. Now, Mr. Eka, if you have a pen and paper, you can make a note of my name and number so you know who you're talking to.
Right. Yes, I've got a pen and paper, yes. Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Where did you... it doesn't sound like a very particularly Indian name, if you know what I mean. You know, when I was at the polo club, we certainly didn't have anyone with that name.
I'm a Roman Catholic.
You're a Roman Catholic?
Yeah, I'm not a Hindu or a Muslim to have an Indian name.
Right.
Yeah, because I'm from Goa. You heard the state called Goa in India?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm from Goa, and most of the people over here in Goa.
Wish you would go.
Catholics.
Sorry?
Yeah. Most of the people in Goa are mostly Catholics.
Right. Yes.
Correct. Now, my number is Mr. Eka. It's 020.
Yes.
328.
328.
769.
769.
00. Yeah, that's my.
That doesn't look like an Indian number.
Because that's our registered address. That's in London. That's our main office is in London.
Oh.
Yeah. You want the address of our London office?
May as well. Yes.
Yeah, it is 27.
Yes.
Old Gloucester Street.
Old Gloucester Street, London.
The postcode is WC1.
WC1, yes.
N.
3AX. 3AX?
Yeah.
That seems unlikely.
Yeah, do you want my registration number of the company?
Well, I'm not quite sure how that postcode works, so...
Well, I can give you my web address if you want.
Yes, just give me the web address.
It's www.
www.nutrigene. How do you spell that?
Nutri. N-U-T-R-I.
N-U-T-R-I.
Gene. G-E-N-E.
G-E-N-E, yes.
Healthcare.
What?
It's all one word.
Oh, it's all one word.
Healthcare.
Yes.
Healthcare.com.
.com, I see.
Yeah. So that's my address.
Yes.
Yeah. Now.
So would the chocolates go to 27 Old Gloucester Road?
Yeah, Gloucester. Yeah, correct.
Well, how are you going to reach them from over there?
Sorry?
How are you going to reach the chocolates from over there?
Well, our clients in London, they can send it out to us in Goa.
Right.
Because they have an address over here. And
oh, I see. You're in Goa.
Yeah, I'm in Goa at the moment.
Ah, I see.
Yeah? Our main plant is in London.
Your main plant is in London? What, the rose plant?
Plant is in our main office.
Not the rose plant?
Sorry?
Not the Rosehip plant?
No, not that kind of plant.
Oh.
Our main office is in London.
I see.
Yeah, so now as a part of this campaign, Mr. Acker, we also do make arrangements to send you this extracts right at your doorstep.
Oh.
Yeah?
Oh dear. Well, I might tread on it.
Correct. No, you don't have to go anywhere searching for the right ones.
Right.
Yeah? Now, you will get a discount on this. Along with that, you will also get a free service.
A what, sorry?
A free service.
Ooh, that sounds a bit seedy.
Yeah, because wherein our product specialist, yeah, he will guide you and how you need to take it and to get the best benefits of it.
What, so it comes with a free person who comes along and shows me how to take a tablet?
Correct. No, he'll tell you how you need to take it. He'll guide you step by step.
Oh.
He'll monitor your health.
I don't like the what? Well, that doesn't sound economical. How can that business model work? I mean, if you have to employ some bloke to come along and say, "Here you are, Major, you know, stick the tablet in your gob and have a swig of water, or gin in my case." I mean, how's that going to, you know, if he's got, you know, you'd have to pay his salary. I mean, it just doesn't make sense.
Listen to me. Okay, he'll be under your guidance. Yeah?
He'll be under my guidance. Well, I've got to tell him how I take a tablet.
Sorry. He'll guide you, and that shows you to see the results much before than expected.
Huh?
Yeah.
How does he do that?
He every month, our product specialist will give you a call and monitor your health.
Oh.
He'll see that you progress. There is progress in what you're doing.
Oh, well, how's that going to work?
It's not like
He can't see me over the phone.
and just stop calling you again.
Well, he's going to stop calling me.
No, I'm saying, Mr. Eka, it's not like I'm going to give it out to you today,
Uh-huh.
and after that, from tomorrow, there's no contact with you.
Oh, I see.
We'll still have contact with you.
Oh. Well, I still don't see how that can work for $14.99 a month.
Because this will come to you.
Plus 2 months free.
This will come up to you by the Royal Mail.
What? You're going to post a man by the Royal Mail? I don't think they allow that. I don't think they allow you to ship live people in envelopes. You know, the postman probably get a hernia just hoiking him along in the sack that he carries. I mean,
we do that. We send it to Royal Mail.
But you can't send a man by Royal Mail.
Sorry?
You can't send a man by Royal Mail.
The person who delivers the stuff is from the Royal Mail.
Yes.
Sorry?
Yes.
Yeah, we send it through Royal Mail.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not like we just send it to any random person and he comes and give it out to you.
No.
Yeah. And we see that whenever we give it to you, we see that your health is progressing. It's not like we give it out to you and then just forget about you. Nothing like that. We'll be up.
Right.
We'll see that you're taking it properly, yeah, and religiously.
Oh, I didn't know religion was involved.
Sorry?
I didn't know religion was involved.
It's not about that.
You know, because there was that terrible time I got involved in a cult, you know, a few of us from the polo club went off and we got involved with a cult worshipping the goddess Kali, and there were some dreadful scenes there. I can tell you, you know, and I did lose, I did swear off religion after that, because it's not really very much fun to see your friends finished off in some ritual that you know, you don't really have much wish to see.
Now, Mr. Eka, you're going on religion. Yeah?
Yes.
I told you, if I send this to you, you will have to take them religiously.
Yes, religiously. Exactly. There you go again. you know, and it's just you know, yeah, I'm seeing the statue of the goddess again, and the skulls. Oh dear, and the blood. There was so much blood there, so much blood on the stones. Or am I thinking of the time I was in the Inca pyramids? Oh, goodness me. Yes, I'm getting quite flustered now.
Well, you're doing all the talking here, Mr. Eka. I'm not even saying anything. One word I say and you tell me a whole lot.
Yes? Is there something wrong with that? It's nice to have a chat.
I'm not saying it's wrong.
It's lovely to have a chat, isn't it?
I'm
Yes.
telling you something good. Yeah, you're taking me all wrong, Mr. Eka.
All right.
Yeah, I'm telling you for your own good because
For my own good? Well, that sounds a bit of a threat.
senior citizens, we don't cheat on them.
You don't cheat on senior citizens? Well, I should hope not, because, you know, yeah, they don't like being cheated on.
Health awareness.
They don't like being cheats. Because, you know one thing, cheats never prosper.
It's not about that. Cheaters, I know the saying, cheaters never prosper.
Yes,
Yeah?
and Cheetos, you know, they're not very nice either.
But you do believe that prevention is better than cure, isn't it?
Yes, but we can't prevent because we already know that there's degeneration caused by the arthritis. It's already happened.
It's not about that, because if you hadn't prevented in the past, you would not have had the problem now.
Yes, but seeing as we are where we are, there's no way that it can be prevented.
Correct, obviously, because if you haven't done any prevention in the past, you would not have been over here. You
Yes,
don't have the aches and pains today what you have.
yes,
Yeah, so that's what I'm telling you. Do you believe that prevention is better than cure?
yes. If only I could prevent cold calls, that would be something.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
And all calls are recorded.
Because, sorry?
Yes, hello?
Yeah? Do you say something?
Well, I've been saying something for the last
I thought you
last
said
half
calls
hour.
are being recorded.
Sorry?
I thought you said all calls are being recorded.
Well, that's what you people normally say.
You're...
Are you recording this call?
Sorry?
Is this call being recorded over in Goa? Sorry?
No, it's not.
Sorry?
No, it's not.
But I thought that was necessary for training purposes.
Yeah, I know that.
Yes.
Now, Mr. Eka,
And also, you generally need to record sales calls because you need to check what the cold call victim has said.
Now,
So you can say there was a legitimate order being placed.
Mr. Eka, we're
Yes.
on the wrong track over here now.
Oh, we don't want to be on the wrong track. No.
We've started with something and we're ending up in another thing.
That's true. Yes.
Yeah? Now, Mr. Eka, with your permission, can we get back to what we were talking?
Yes. Which was it? The terrible scenes in the goddess Kali's temple. Was it that you wanted to get back to?
Mr. Eka, now, coming back to your health. Yeah?
Oh yes.
A fresh thing, yeah. Now, can you tell me where do you normally get the aches and pains?
Well, in the neck.
Knees, your legs, your back?
Pain in the neck. Pain in the lug hole.
Pain in the
Lug hole.
plug? No.
Lug hole. Yeah.
Are you being sarcastic here?
Sarcastic? No, I'm not being sarcastic.
Because you said pain in the neck and
Yes.
pain in the rug hole.
No, lug hole.
Nug hole, yeah, correct.
Lug hole. Yes, is it here?
I haven't heard pain in the nug hole before.
It's not nug hole. It's lug hole.
But I think you're trying to be sarcastic here, Mr. Eka.
Oh.
Yeah?
Well, I'm sorry to hear you think that.
Well, now, Mr. Eka, as I was asking you, where do you get pain?
Yes.
You told me in your neck.
That's right. Yes.
Yeah, and where else?
In the derriere, obviously.
Sorry?
Derriere, obviously.
Derriere.
Yes.
What's a derriere?
Well,
What's a derriere?
yes.
What is a derriere, Mr. Eka?
So can the Rosehip cure that? can the Rosehip cure that?
Cure what?
The pain.
Yeah, the pill. Yeah, the rosehip extract. Correct.
Oh, right.
Yeah. What about it?
Well, I don't know what about it. You phoned me.
I didn't get you what you said.
Right.
Sorry?
Sorry?
Eka? Yeah, Mr.
Yes.
Eka. Now, can we start this call a fresh call? Yeah.
What?
Can we start this as a fresh call, Mr. Eka?
What do you mean started as a fresh call?
Yeah. Now, as I was telling you about the rosehip extract, Mr. Eka,
Oh, yes.
I told you that it will help you in increasing your mobility. It'll help you to take away the inflammation and any wear and tear in your muscle.
It'll take away wear and tear in my muscles.
Correct.
I see.
It will stop preventing further wear and tear.
Right. But earlier in the call you said it would cure arthritis.
Well, now, Mr. Eka, listen
Yes.
to me, okay?
Yes, I'm listening. Yes.
Yeah, now, this rosehip that I'm telling you, yeah, I'll tell you benefits point by point.
Oh, right. Yes.
This is a 100% natural rosehip, yeah?
Yes.
It contains a natural source of vitamin C,
Vitamin C. Right. Yes.
okay?
Yes.
It's a sugar-free capsule and
Right.
it's water-soluble.
Right. Yes. Well, so I should
Now,
hope.
if you do not want to pop pills, what you could do is you could crush this tablet, you could mix it in lukewarm water, or you could throw it in your meals.
Throw it in my meals. Oh.
Sprinkle it over your salads.
Right.
Yeah? Now what this does is it relieves inflammation and joint swelling.
Yes.
Okay? It increases your joint mobility. Yeah?
Yes.
It relieves the pain of arthritis.
Oh, it just relieves pain of arthritis now. It doesn't cure it.
It can be rheumatism or osteoarthritis.
Yeah.
Yeah? It improves your sleep when affected with any joint discomfort, because some people sometimes do not get sleep in the night because of joint discomfort.
So how can the Rosehip improve sleep?
Well, it does. Okay, I'm not the one who invented rosehip.
No.
I'm just telling you the benefits of rosehip.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
It also improves the symptoms of lower back pain.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Now, as I told you, Mr. Eka, this rosehip extract, if you take it for a course of, as I told you, you can take it for 6 months, and I'll give you the next 2 months free.
Oh.
Yeah. So you just pay for 6 months, and then the next 2 months, it's on me.
Right.
Yeah. And instead of you going out to your local pharmacy and spending around 35 to 40 pounds on one 30 tablet capsule, I can give it out to you for just $14.99. Yeah?
Yes.
Because I've spoken to you for a long time, and I know that, Mr. Eka, you're listening to me all this while. Okay?
Yes.
Yeah, you're listening to me all this while, and it's been a long, in this whole day, you're the first client of mine that stayed with me on the call for around 40 minutes.
Oh, is it really that long? Gosh, doesn't time fly?
Time does fly, yeah. And because if I wasn't interested in you, I would have gone away. Or if you were not interested in me, you would have gone away.
Not necessarily. I might just be wasting your time.
Oh, it's not about wasting my time.
It is.
I want to help you. I want to. I'm calling in regards to help the senior citizens, first of all. Yeah? And I think you are a senior citizen, Mr. Eka. Yeah?
Yeah.
You are a pensioner.
Yes.
There are a lot of people who are pensioners.
Yes.
We've given out to them. Yeah?
You what? What?
They've given out the rosehip extracts to them, and they've taken it for around 8 to 10 months, coach.
Yes.
8 to 10 months, yeah. Yeah?
Yes.
Now, if I send you this, would you take them properly, Mr. Eka? Because in 3 to 4 months, you are going to call me back, Mr. Eka, and you're going to thank me. You're going to thanks for telling me this. And
I'm not sure I would, really. I'm a very ungrateful person.
oh, you're a very ungrateful person.
Yes.
Oh, well, that does not bother me, because I'm trying to help you here. Yeah, I don't care if you're ungrateful or you're grateful, but I want to help you.
Right.
Yeah, my job is here to help the senior citizens.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, my job is not here to give whatever I want to anyone who has to take it. Yeah?
No.
Whatever the problems you have, I suggest you the same thing that will cure your problem. Yeah, that will relieve you.
Right.
Yeah. Now, for me to make some arrangement to send this to you, Mr. Ecker, can I have your postcode?
Well, I'm afraid I don't give that sort of information out over the phone.
Well, you are in, aren't you? Yeah. And well, you can just give me out your postcode.
No, I couldn't. No.
You couldn't give me out your postcode.
No.
Okay. Well, now, Mr. Ecker.
Yes?
Yeah. I have your postcode as.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Why have you got that?
Oh, your address is.
Oh. Is it?
Yeah. So this will
Right.
come to you by the Royal Mail.
Sorry?
Yeah. This will come to you by the Royal Mail, and you'll get a black and white written. Okay, you got to sign on it.
Black and white written. What?
Yeah. The guy will come by the Royal Mail to you to give you the supplements.
Oh.
Yeah, you got to sign it, and it'll be written over there how much you've paid for and how much has been
Oh.
given for.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not like we're going to cheat you and just take you all your money. Nothing like that.
Well, I should hope not. Because there are so many rogues and ne'er-do-wells who ring people up and try to get money out of them for something that's basically useless. I mean, you wouldn't believe the number of phone calls I receive that I record and put on YouTube with people trying to scam me out of, you know, so much money for this or that. You know, it's just shocking.
Correct. Now, a lot of companies, Mr. Eck, out there, they do a lot of scams.
Yes.
Now, over here, let me tell you, we strictly comply by the trading standards as we do follow the Data Protection Act.
Oh, do you?
Which is a consumer-friendly law.
Yes.
So when we use your card, it will only come in asterisk form on my system.
Oh, right.
Yeah? We will have no access to your personal information.
Right.
And once your order is processed, all the card details get deleted from my system.
Oh, right, I see.
Yeah. And we don't do any kind of direct debit or auto shipment.
No, I should hope not.
Yeah. And once your order is processed, we would also give you an order confirmation number. Yeah? So you can use this number that I give you and cross-verify with your bank.
Oh.
Yeah, because your bank will be able to give you all the information on that process number that I give you.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so there is no bribing, there's nothing that I'm going to do.
No what, sir?
I'm not going to bribe you as in like take away all your money or something.
Bribe me? No, I should hope you're not going to bribe me. Because I don't see how you could bribe me to take something that I have no intention of taking.
Because whatever we do and whatever you're paying for, it's that much. It's not more, nothing at all. It's not even 1 penny more. It's on how much you're paying.
So you're saying you're giving me a price, and that's the price I pay. Well, what a revolutionary idea.
But because I'm giving you a discount, Mr. Eka.
Yes.
Yeah? Instead of you paying £35, I'm giving you for just $14.99.
Oh.
A lot of discount. That's a lot of discount. That's quite low compared to £35, isn't it? Yeah? Now, for me to process this just for one-time payment,
Yes.
Mr. Eka, which card would you use? A bank card or a debit card?
Well, you just said that you wouldn't have access to my money, to my card number. You just have asterisks. Now you're saying that you would have access to. You're asking me for my card number, which seems extraordinary.
The number that I type on my system, it comes in asterisks.
Yes, but I'd still be saying the words.
Sorry?
I'd still be saying the words, wouldn't I?
Because at the end of the day, you'll know how much has been transacted from your account. Your bank will give you a statement.
Yeah.
You can confirm it with your bank, because if you want to know how much has been deducted, because I'm telling you.
Yes, but I would know how much was being deducted because you know, it'd be charged. But the thing is, you're now asking for my bank card details.
Because I need to put your bank cards in my system. Because it'll come in asterisk form. It's not like I'll be able to see your number.
Yes, but you'll hear my number because I'd be saying it.
Yeah, but I won't remember though.
Oh, sorry?
I'll be just typing your number. It's not like I'm going to memorize it or something.
Well, yes, but I don't have any proof of that.
But you have a proof of that. I mean, when you go to your bank and ask them how much has been transacted.
Well, it's too late by then. You'll have cleared it out.
It wouldn't be too late, because you've done this to a lot of people.
You've done it to what? You've done it to a lot of people already? Oh dear.
We've sold to a lot of people. Yeah? If we have done that, I wouldn't be calling you today, because I would have been behind bars. Ain't I?
Not necessarily. You might be sunning yourself on some Caribbean beach somewhere, you know. Yeah, living high on other people, poor old pensioners' money.
Why would I call you? I would have been somewhere sitting by the beach and enjoying my life. Why would I bother calling you?
Well, I've been wondering why you've been calling me for a while now.
I've been calling you for a while now.
Yes.
How many times?
What do you mean, how many times?
You said for a while.
Yes, I mean the duration of this call.
Oh, you mean the duration?
Yes.
Oh. Well. Now, Mr. Eka, yeah, I've been speaking to you this whole while, telling you about the Rosehip extract, how it's going to help you.
Yes.
Yeah? I've given you a senior citizen's discount now, Mr. Eka. Yeah. Now, I'm not trying to cheat you or something. Yeah. I'm telling you nicely now, Mr. Eka. Yeah, I want you to see the benefits and that you can take care of your health instead of you fighting for all those pains and all in the rest of your years.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. But when I tell you something, Mr. Eka, why are you trying to be rude?
Well, I don't think I'm trying to be rude.
You are being rude.
Am I?
You are still being rude. How sarcastic can you be?
I don't know. I just take along and see how far it'll go, really.
So you are wasting my time here.
Well, I told you that earlier.
Yeah? So you are wasting my time.
Yes.
So you think I'm here for fun?
Sorry?
Huh?
Well, it's not necessarily for fun. It's merely that you know, cold corners are a pest, and they have, you know, I'm on the telephone preference service, and your company ignores that.
My company does not ignore that. Well, now, Mr. Eka, if I may ask you, is there anything that's stopping you from going on with this, with the Rosehip?
Well, I don't want any rosehip. If I wanted rosehip extract, then I'd cut some rosehips from the roses in my garden and boil them up and make rosehip tea.
Rosehip tea?
Yes.
How would you make rosehip tea?
You take the rosehips.
Yeah?
You can dry them first.
Yeah?
Yes. Then you slice them, dice them, you know, steep them in water. Strain it, obviously, because you wouldn't want to chew on them because they're so bitter. And then you drink the tea.
Oh. Wow. So, but if I may ask you now, Mr. Eka, what was your profession before when you were working?
I was in the army.
You were in the army?
Yes.
Oh, you worked for the army. Did they treat you very bad over there because of the way you talk?
No.
Huh?
No, it's just, you know, just the way things were. You know, came up to partition, then you know, stayed on for a little while, then came back to this country. Yes, did a few things. Yeah, then they stuck me behind a desk. Yeah, flying a desk for several years. You know, then they got rid of me.
And now you're being rude to me.
Where am I being rude to you?
The way you're talking.
Oh.
I'm talking to you so nicely. You're just giving me back.
Oh.
You're just giving me sarcastic answers.
But you know.
Because when I asked you, are you trying to be rude? And you're like, I'm not trying to be rude. So you are rude.
Oh, well, that's a couple of minutes ago now.
Fasting.
It seems to be very long delay on this line.
A long delay.
Yes.
Well, I'm taking almost an hour of my time talking to you, Mr. Eka, thinking you're a good client.
Oh, well, I'm sorry I gave you that impression.
Correct. But all this while I'm thinking that you are a good customer. I will talk to you. But at the end of the thing, I'm just thinking that it's just waste of time.
Yeah.
You are just talking and talking and talking. Anything that comes out of your mouth.
Well, it's the only way to talk, I find.
Are you so lonely in life that you don't have anything else to than just to be rude to people? Yeah.
Is well, if that's the complexion you put on it.
You're so lonely. I think so.
Right.
Is there no one there at home with you?
There's my spaniel.
Oh, your spaniel.
Yes.
Oh wow, I love dogs though. I won't say anything to that.
That's all right then.
Oh, I do have a dog myself. I have a Rottweiler.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's 2 years old now. How old is your dog?
Benji. He's.
Oh, your dog's name is Benji.
Yes.
Oh wow, my cousin's dog's name is Benji.
All right. It's a very common name.
Yeah, correct.
No, he's 15.
How old is he?
15.
15 years.
Yes.
Oh wow, they're really taking care of him for long years now.
Yes.
Oh, that's wonderful. 15 years for a dog. Wow, that's great. And how is he doing?
I'm sorry?
How is your dog doing? Is he good?
Yes, he's all right.
Fit as a fiddle?
Well, I hope this isn't moving into an attempt to sell me a supplement for Benji.
No, nothing at all. Don't worry. Just I love dogs.
Yes.
Yeah?
Mm.
Well, now, Mr. Eck, coming to the point, are you really interested? Because I can go on with other calls now. Yeah, because I've almost spent 50 minutes on you now, and thinking that you will do me something good for today.
Oh.
Make me happy.
Oh.
Put my name on the boat, and I don't think it's happening today.
On the boat?
Yeah, on my boat, so that my name comes up saying I helped a senior citizen.
Oh, I see. Oh, right. Yes.
Yeah. Well, are you really interested, sir?
I think you know the answer to that one.
I think I know the answer. Yeah?
Hmm.
So, maybe call you back in the future or something, yeah?
Well, I don't think the answer's going to be any different.
So you're being rude again now, Mr. Eka.
No, I'm just being honest.
Okay. Okay, so you're trying to be honest.
Yes.
Okay. Not a problem then, yeah? I'll talk to you later then, yeah?
Well.
Don't you want to go? Do you really want to stay? I mean, make me stay here and not do anything?
Well, it's entirely in your power.
It's... Mr. Eka, listen to me now. I told you properly everything. I started off with talking to you nicely. I asked you about your health. You told me that you get aches and pains. And I told you about the supplement that it can help you with. Yeah, you asked.
Yes, but your company has given you unsubstantiated claims that it could cure arthritis.
You can go online.
And it was a cold call from the start. You gave me information that cannot possibly be medically true, and from that point on, you know, I'm likely to see how long the call will go on, because I need to. It is always very helpful to understand the various scams that are out there.
You can go to my address and you can check it out yourself.
Yes, I've got that information.
Yeah, you can do that, and I'll give you a call some other time, yeah? We can start on a new note.
Oh.
Yeah? We'll see how that goes from that.
If that's the way you wish to leave it.
I'll do that because I would really love to talk to you again.
Right.
Yeah? Well, carry on.
We'll see who's in then. Bye.
Bye.
He was persistent. Dear me.
number to return the call.
There's a shock.
Please hang up.